Are you an indie podcast or content creator looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further. Introducing Podcastic, the ultimate podcast network designed exclusively for indie creators like you. At Podcastic, we believe in the power of unique voices and fresh perspectives. We're here to amplify your passion and creativity, connecting you with the growing community of engaged listeners who crave original content. Podcastic is more than just a platform. It's a support system built for indie podcasters, offering a range of resources to help you succeed. From tailored promotional campaigns to professional production assistance, we're here to help you shine. Our intuitive platform makes it easy for you to be seen and heard. We do all the heavy lifting for you. You just show up and create. Plus, with our advanced analytics, you'll gain valuable insights into your audience's preferences, allowing you to refine your content and grow your fan base. Ignite your passion, expand your reach, and thrive with podcasting. Visit our website at www.podcasticlife.com to get started. Podcastic, the home for indie podcasts and content creators.
TNT Cakes, Creations, and more, where we specialize in red velvet and strawberry cheesecake, chocolate-covered strawberries, custom baby boxes, custom signs, custom tees and sweatshirts, custom sports balls, graduation accessories, custom glasses and tumblers, custom license plates, heat transfers, custom office signs, TNT Cakes, Creations, and more. Give us a call.
This episode of the Big Flex Strongcast is sponsored by G.A.M.G Muscle Gang brand. If you are looking for some help reaching your health and fitness goals with one-on-one training, group training, meal plans, nutritional advice, and more, visit GAMGfitness.com. Do you want to look great while working out with the dopest workout apparel, t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, joggers, skull caps, tank tops, and more? Visit www.GAMGfitness.com or email us at GAMGpodcast7@gmail.com. Don't forget to visit us on Instagram or Facebook under G.A.M.G Muscle Gang Fitness. Or give us a call at 313-378-7274. That's 313-378-7274.
The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
What up? Welcome back to the G.A.M.G, the Big Flex Strongcast for episode 99, y'all. I am your host, John Q, in this bitch. And of course, we have my lovely sister down there, Latoya the Shine, in the building.
What's up, bro? I missed you.
I know it's been. Hey, look, I miss you too. Hey, look, it seems like it's been fucking. Yeah, like shit. It's been 2 weeks, but shit, it do seem like it's been longer than that or something.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, for real. And as you see, we are down, one man tonight. So we gonna hold it down for Snipes. You're gonna be back with us next week for episode 100, so we will be celebrating next week, our episode 100, y'all. So y'all definitely want to make sure y'all tune in and Yeah, y'all never know who y'all might see up here come next week.
Bring them out.
Yeah, we're going to be bringing them out. But as y'all know, this is where gym conversation meets podcasting. So when you come through the G.A.M.G. gym, make sure you hit that like button, share it out, and subscribe, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna come and drop that Hulk Hogan leg drop on your damn neck. You know what I'm saying?
Like literally right now. Go ahead, like
for
it,
real. You
and
know
share
what I mean?
it out.
So, what you been up to since the last time we was here?
Working my ass off.
So, other words, you don't have no ass no more. So you over there just flat as shit.
No, for real. Like looking in the mirror, like what happened here? We used to have some luggage back there, but shit.
It looked like you know how to be having the memes and shit. Be like, yeah, literally work my ass off and shit. Just show a person with no ass.
Yeah, that literally me. I just literally have been working a lot with this new job. There's a lot of projects that we're working on.
Okay,
a lot of staffing issues. So really just been throwing myself into turning this ship around.
All right.
And so listen, I thought that I was catching COVID or the flu or something because
that shit been going around like
Saturday, bro.
Yeah.
When I was uncontrollably tired.
Yeah.
Like I could not keep
that should be going open. Like I said, that should be going around. So
I thought for sure I was sick. I slept 11 hours Saturday night straight.
Shit, that's 2 days worth of sleeping for my ass.
Woke up. So my Aura ring will tell me if I have a fever or if my heart rate is up or stuff like that. So it had said, hey, your body temperature's up. You have a low grade fever. And I was like, dang, maybe that's why I feel like this.
That, yeah.
So I just thought for sure, like after feeling like that Saturday, that Sunday, I was going to wake up and it was just going to be over for me. Man, after that 11 hours of sleep, I felt amazing.
Shit. So, hey, look, apparently that's what you needed to do. And look.
Clearly.
Hey, look. And if y'all don't know by now, like, part of my program of what I do when I'm working out is I always make sure I take about a week off from like the weights and stuff like that, right? So this is my week for that. So definitely follow yo how you feel. Like if you feel like you a little bit tired or you need to just chill out, follow how your body feel. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, more than likely and stuff, your body will break down into resistance and you will mess around and get sick. So so I've been kind of like going through that same kind of shit, you know what I'm saying, for the past week or so anyway. But be careful out there, y'all. Make sure y'all taking y'all vitamin C, vitamin D, get y'all some sunlight, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all staying hydrated.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And rest. You know what I mean? If y'all think y'all been doing too much, it might be time to sit your ass down for a minute.
Time to sit down. I'm definitely a workaholic, and I'm real hard on myself as a leader. Yeah. And so to come in and take on this new shop, I'm really pushing myself to implement changes that's going to be an easy win. Yeah, yeah. But that's causing me to be at work like every day 10 to 12 hours. Yeah. 5 days a week. Then I'm on call on the weekends. Okay. And I think because mentally I'm like, this is what I got to do. I got to do it. Work isn't putting that pressure on me, right? They understand that the shop is a mess, but it's me. Yeah. But my body, like, I have never been so tired that my body couldn't regulate its own temperature. Like that was a new low for me. Yeah. So, hey, look, make sure y'all keep some zinc on hand, some fish oil, some black seed oil, some sea moss. Yes. So like I said, y'all, just follow your body. If you feel like you're a little tired, don't just keep on pushing it. That's your body trying to tell you, hey, it might be time to sit on down for a minute, relax. I definitely sat down this week. All right. Let's see. Me, myself, personally, let's see. I did go, was it not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before last. I went to the Detroit, the Detroit Public Theater to watch Detroit 67 play,
with Henri Franklin. Did an excellent job, man. Hey, the whole cast did. You know what I'm saying? That was an excellent play. You know what I'm saying? I almost damn near shared a tear too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I told him too. He was like, "Man, yeah, that's one of them kind of." I said, "Yeah," but it was loosely based off about say like the Detroit riots and stuff like that. But it wasn't totally about the riots, but it had like a lot of things pertaining to it, you know what I'm saying? But it was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. So if y'all get a chance to, when it come back around, make sure y'all tap into it and check it out. You know what I'm saying? And let's see, what else did I end up doing, man? Working and working out and working. Yeah, so pretty much that's about it, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I had some food that I wanted to share.
Well, where the hell is that? Hey, look. Hey,
we've been going too long.
Hey, look, she's like, she got some food to share, but shit, we don't smell nothing. Like, what the?
I got food from somewhere. I wanted to tell y'all about it now.
Well, when you do, remember, you better make sure you bring it up here next week. Shit.
So there's a soul food place that I want to try, and I keep telling myself on Mondays, like before I come up here, that I'm gonna stop there. I want to say it's called Lily Mays, or
that's,
is it good? Have you had it?
That's
they got two.
You know who spot that is, don't you? That's Manny and them. Mary and them that stay on Burwood. Yeah, that stay on. Yes, that's.
I did not know that.
Yeah, we got to go there because I've been meaning to go there.
Two of them.
Lily Mays off of Northwestern Highway.
So one on Northwestern Highway and one on 10 Mile and 10 miles south.
I'm not for sure. They might.
One inside of the store.
Well, I know they have.
I keep hearing about the one that's inside of the store.
Okay, see, I'm not for sure if they the same owners. I guess maybe they're not. Okay. Well, I know the Lily Mays or whatever that's off of Northwestern Highway is theirs.
Which one is inside the store?
The one that's not that one.
Not that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Just scratch that. We'll go to that one.
Yeah, we gotta go support fam.
Come back. Yeah, we gonna go support the fam, and then we'll come back.
Because they look like they be having some good ass like turkey legs and stuff like that or whatever, and all kind of shit. Yeah, some good fish and everything. But it's a buffet.
Okay.
It's a buffet style or whatever. Soul food place. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm only going to support the fam because I don't usually do buffets.
No, me either.
But we gonna go and check it out.
Yeah,
we gonna go support the fam.
Yeah. But it's not a buffet that other people do it.
No, well, I think it is other people that's there that actually serve your plate.
The workers are serving you. You're not serving yourself.
Yeah, I think so.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We definitely gotta go though. So we gotta put that on our list. All right, so fam, we gonna be coming there. So we gonna be doing a review. Matter of fact, that might be something we do. We do a review, a G.A.M.G. Big Flex review of some food or some shit.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So like I said, we gonna hold it down for Snipes and shit in the building. And hey, look, we about to get into some of these topics real quick. We don't know how many we gonna get to, but we about to run through them. All right. First topic. You got the video.
Yeah.
The turtle. Check this out, y'all.
It's not a video.
Huh?
It's not a video.
You don't have a video?
It's a picture.
Oh, it was a video, but you might not say it. But never mind. Anywho.
Did we have a video?
I think we did.
No, we got a video for the other one.
Yeah.
It's for the other one. Okay. My bad.
It's okay.
I fuck up sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All right.
It's okay. We got
look, check this out, y'all.
We got it. Check out the flyer, though.
Yeah, check out this flyer. Look, this is some funny shit. So, look, man found with a live turtle concealed in his pants by TSA at a New Jersey airport. So, it says a Pennsylvania man who was going through security at New Jersey airport was found to have a live turtle concealed in his pants, according to TSA. The turtle was detected Friday after a body scanner alarm went off at Newark Liberty International Airport. A TSA officer then conducted a pat down on the East Stroudsburg man and determined there was something concealed in the groin area of his pants. When questioned further, the man reached into his pants and pulled out a turtle, which was about 5 inches long and wrapped in a small blue towel. He said it was a red ear slider turtle, a species that was very popular. So, what are your thoughts? And have you ever gone through, say, the airport security with something you hope they wouldn't find to ask about?
Okay. You know what?
Say a turtle. Hey, look, a turtle.
We've been gone for 2 weeks,
hey,
so
look,
I'm
a turtle
just
with a turtle.
I'm just about to say whatever the fuck is on my mind. Just call me Kanye tonight.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Because if I was that man and they had been like, "Sir, are you concealing something in your groin area?" Yes, bitch, my dick.
It's a turtle. like it's a turtle.
Get your hands off my dick.
Say, yeah, I got it wrapped up in a blue towel.
That's crazy. Like, could you imagine? Like, it doesn't even say he went like to a back private room. He just like, oh, like, sir, are you concealing something? Oh, yeah. Let me just reach in my pants right here, everybody, and pull out a turtle.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Why, sir, are we smuggling turtles in our pants?
He probably have a fetish of things move around on this groin area.
Well, what
Most
it
men
is
do.
if it was a you know, a lot of people be trying to sneak in, say, different what you want to call that, like different species of animals and stuff like that, exotic stuff or whatever, because it be costing money. You know what I'm saying? They can get some money for them. So
Yeah.
in this case, I'm not for sure about a damn red ear slider. Like, it looked like a regular damn turtle to me, but I could be wrong.
A street turtle. Look like a little street turtle.
It looked like a little street turtle.
Yeah,
it looked like a turtle you could get from anywhere, sir.
Yeah. He could have came and went on. What's that park we got over there?
Wait, talking about Rouge or something?
Rouge,
yeah. It look like Rouge or Eliza Howe or some shit in Brightmoor.
Anywhere.
A Brightmoor turtle.
Yeah, a Brightmoor turtle. And look, that'll be my brother. That'll be Chino. Say a Brightmoor turtle.
Please don't ever. Have I ever gone through airport security with something that I hope they didn't find?
I have, you know what? I have a couple. It was like, you know, I used to carry like a fingernail clipper or whatever on my keychain or whatever. And, you know, when it was really getting bad, you know, after say 9/11 and all that shit. Yeah, a couple of times or whatever, they had to pull me over to the side, like, "Hey, you know, you can't take this or whatever." It's just I had to throw the shit away and all that.
On there with my foot, so I don't buy the cheap toothpaste, right? I buy the aloe and the trial. Yeah, and they throw it away every time. I'd be mad as hell because they don't sell the trial size.
They don't.
So I'd be pissed. I'd be like,
you're gonna have to get a little thing,
tube
and just squeeze it into that.
Yeah. But you know what? Hey, look.
That would piss me off. Every time I come through here, y'all throwing away a whole tube of toothpaste.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That toothpaste is $9.
Yeah, but other than that, I haven't.
Right.
Yeah, that is some expensive shit. Yeah. But other than that, I haven't really had anything. I don't think in my. I mean, I'm pretty careful anyway when I travel. You know what I'm saying? And packing up stuff. What you had something that you
man? Listen. So you know we used to live overseas, right?
Yeah.
So we, travel back and forth to the States all the time. So at some point in the kids' life, we trusted them to pack their own carry-ons. Mm-hmm. My amazing daughter had 9 brand new bottles of Bath and Body Works spray. Body spray. The big bottles in her carry-on.
So they made them throw away all
9 bottles.
Hell no.
I wanted to choke her out in the middle of the airport.
So I mean, I know the brand, I would say, or the name of the store or whatever. So how much loosely was each bottle? Those
bottles are anywhere from $10 to $15 a bottle.
And you said she had about 7 of them?
She had 9.
9. So that's $100 easily.
140.
Yeah, easily.
Listen, it was a very long time before she got another bottle of Bath and Body Works spray. Okay, like why would you bring the entire collection?
Yeah.
So that was a little bit wild. I think the things that I'm usually traveling with, that I'm usually like, man, I hope they don't put my bag to the side. It's probably toys. Like, please don't. Man. I'll be standing at the other side like, please Just
you want sex toys?
Go through. Oh, don't be asking me what kind of toys.
Man.
I simply said toys. I have perfected traveling on my short trips with just a carry-on. So everything got to go through security with me. Everything got to go. That's an embarrassing security story. But yeah, the 9 bottles, that's the one that pissed me off.
No.
Now look,
I'm talking about board games.
Gotcha. Good one.
Now look,
Bop It. I'm talking about Bop It.
So look, so besides say at the airport, have you ever been like told to be pulled over or anything like that at border patrol or anything? You know, like going over to another country.
Sure did. Going to Canada.
Hey, look, let's hear it because I got a story and shit involved and say, yo, brother.
Of course.
Yeah, yo, brother.
Of course.
And Bubba. We was kids, so shit.
So I have always been directionally challenged.
Uh-oh.
And I want to say it was homecoming night that I was downtown driving myself around, and I effed around and got on the bridge. When I tell you, when I realized what was happening, my nerves, I was fighting tears. I get over there and they're like,
weed.
What are you coming over here for? And I was like, I don't even know. I'm lost. I didn't mean to come over here. I'm so sorry. I just want to turn around and go home. And they were like, why are you and I was like, I'm only 17.
And you were 17. I think 17. Over there being 17 and being in Canada, I think that's grown as hell, ain't it? They'll charge you and shit as an adult.
I was like, please, just let me.
The burner exit.
I was like, please, just let me go back home. I just want to turn around and go back home. So they made me get out. They searched the car, but then they let me turn around and go back. I was crying. Wow. I was like, I'm only 17. There ain't no cell phone back then, so I couldn't call for help or nothing.
Hell no, they don't give a damn. Shit, it's almost 17. You grown.
They didn't. They didn't give up. They was like, pull over.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now look. Thanks to, you say, your brother and Bubba, Sammy and Bubba, I guess we decided to go over there to Canada to go to one of those strip places or something, one of those bars or something. And, yeah, we had already been drinking and everything, and I'm driving, say, the little beer, say, my little cutlass that's multicolored. And this is in back in my days when I was...
looking like criminals.
Yeah, having a little bit of reefers and stuff like that in my car, and I did have a pistol, and
Bro.
Mr. Bubba and shit decided and shit to go ahead and mouth off at the Border Patrol guy.
Bro.
And guess what? They was like, hey, Mr. Fuckers, pull on over. We gonna search your car and everything, and just lucky they didn't find shit, but I was pissed. I'm like, man, what the hell? Like, and Bubba, Bubba is normally quiet, right? Man, he was lit, talking shit. I'm like, dog, like,
why is it always the passenger though? My uncle went to jail because my daddy was talking shit.
Listen, he was like, man, fuck that, man. We about to go to Canada and shit, man. Wait, y'all gonna pull us over and shit? I'm like, Bubba, chill out, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? They like, yeah, you see that area over there? Go on, just start going over there. Yep, go on over there, fucker. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh.
That's what they told me as soon as I started crying. Look.
Yep.
To pull over there.
Man, what? So yeah, we got lucky as hell. We did make it over there to Canada, but I was like, the trip after that was like, I was through. I was like,
you ever been pulled over with some shit in the car, like on the road?
What, over in another country or something?
Here.
Oh, just here. Yeah, hell yeah. When I was a kid, I wasn't. Let me see. I wasn't pulled over. I was with somebody, and I had some bags of marijuana in my pocket, and the state boys and shit found them and gave me a ticket.
Oh, at least it was on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This was back in high school though, so this one I was, yeah, I used to be a little knucklehead, you know what I mean? But shit, we here. Sometimes go down like that, you know what I mean? So
it's all good. We ain't always been the people we are today.
No, not at all. You know, so but it happens. You know what I mean? What about you, Dr. Ruckus? I know you done got some stories.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean,
oh, hell yeah. He said, oh, hell yeah.
We was going to do a radio interview in Canada.
Oh, shit.
And then they checked all our IDs, and they were like, oh, y'all two can come over, but him in the back, he can't come over. So y'all need to take the bridge back over.
Uh-oh. Yo, we got somebody already calling in. Welcome to the Big Flex Strongcast. Who we got on the line?
What up, though?
What up?
Oh, shit. Say this the other honorary host. Tim from TNT. Look, Tim from TNT
Cake Creations.
More. What up, though, Willie? No. What up, man? What up, though?
Man, I'm over here dying laughing about your story, bro.
Man.
Look, I swear, man. Me and you go through that same realm portal, dude.
For real?
At some point in our life. I'm not kidding you, dog. So I don't even know if you ever knew, going across the damn, going through the tunnel, fucked around. It was me, a cousin from down south.
Okay.
Gonna take him over to Canada. 2 girls we went to high school with was in the car with me. And get this, when I say this name, you already gonna know how left this went. And Byron.
Oh, hell no. You talking about Pinehurst, Byron?
Pinehurst, Byron.
Oh, hell no. Yeah. You was fucking up. Anytime you got that motherfucker in the car with you.
Look, so.
Oh, hell no.
So this shit was completely left, dude. So we pull up, just like you said. About those. So we pull up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the Border Patrol guy. He's looking at me. He says, "Yeah." He says, "What you guys doing?" And at the time, you remember Turner Barbecue? We used to always go there.
Yeah.
So I'm telling him, like, "Yeah, man, we're gonna go get some barbecue, dog. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take you to Canada, get you some barbecue." So we get over. Make a long story short, we get up there. The guy's like, "Where you going?" We tell him, like, IDs, giving him IDs and shit. Gave him my license. So my cousin, he's from Alabama. He didn't have an ID. So he was like, "Oh, I need an ID." I said, "Well, he's from out of state. He didn't know." So the 2 girls didn't have no ID, but they had their high school ID, their Mumford ID. He's like, "All right," gave it to him or whatever. So they look in. So asked Byron for his ID, and Byron gave him his ID. He said, just to do a check. He was gonna let us go through. Just to do a check. He said, your birthday. The birthday on the damn license, ain't it? Oh, man. When he said that shit, dude, I could not fucking believe it, dude.
Why do we talk back?
Yeah,
I could not believe it. Dude was like, "Yeah, go ahead and pull over there."
Just get the point
over there.
Shit. Get your ass over there.
Yeah, so to make a long story short, the car I was in, my grandfather had gave it to me when I was younger. So it still came with the pistol that I thought about when I was pulling over. so the girls in the car said, "You ain't got nothing on you." I said, "No, we cool." Then I thought about it. I was like, "Oh shit, I got this pistol in the glove box." So my ass had a whole bunch of fucking newspaper in the back seat because that's what we used to clean our windows with. So I just grabbed the newspaper. I take the pistol, ball it up in the newspaper. I'm like, I'm gonna toss it in the trash. This shit ain't really important no more. Man, I tossed it in the trash, bro. I didn't know it was one of them pop-up bottom garbage cans. When I threw that shit in there, that shit was like,
boom.
That shit echoed through the whole fucking shit, dude. So I'm thinking like, okay, I can threw that shit away. I'm just about to go inside, wait for them to search the car. But man, them mugs came in full regalia, pistols drawn, everything. Step away from this one. He just threw a pistol in the garbage. I'm like,
oh no.
So I got 2 girls from high school, my cousin from Alabama, and Byron. So he's still
in a fucking mental patient.
Yeah, so he's still going in about the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dog. So they step away from me. They take me to their little holding thing, which was a fucking bathroom with a window on it. Lock me up. So they tell them, y'all can go ahead and go. We got to keep him. So they was like, so Byron was like, all right. So look, this is when I really stopped hanging with him. This motherfucker says, all right, bet, cool, where the keys? So,
oh, hell no.
Like, hey, look, thanks for nothing.
When you facing border patrol, that'll definitely show you who your real friends are.
Real.
Exactly. So everybody else was like, nah, we ain't leaving without him. But Byron was like, he's sitting there looking. I'm looking at him the whole time. So they like, well, why not? They was like, we don't know the way back. Byron was like, I know the way. And I'm looking like, dude, I'm sitting in there. And my cousin was like, we ain't leaving. So, dude, he kind of looked. I think I was like 16, 17, something like that. So he's like, yeah, we got to call your parents and this, and that. Now I knew my old bird was at work, so I just gave him the house number. He calls, couldn't get no message, left a message on the answer machine because I was underage or considered a minor or whatever. He was like, all right, since we can't get a hold of your parents, you're going to have to sign some paperwork. We was like, okay, cool. They gave me a whole list of paperwork. It was told me that I could never come back to Canada.
Oh, yeah. You probably.
I was abandoned to the throne. I was abandoned to the queen. I was abandoned to the crown.
Mm-hmm. So look.
And I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He's like, I was free.
Have you tried to go back over there ever since then?
Look, so this is crazy, dude. So I wasn't planning on going. Mm-hmm. So my old dude 1 year told me, he's like, hey, got a ticket to this amusement park. I was like, all right, bet, let's go. I'm like, where's that? He like, in Canada. Man, the lump in my throat was so big. I couldn't say shit because I got away with it. So I'm like, what's the name of it? He's like, Wheels In. It's in Canada.
Yeah,
I'm
Wheels
like,
In. Yeah.
I'm like, So he's like, yeah, we gonna go. So I'm like, he's like, I said, how we going? He said, we driving. I said, yeah, which way we going? He's like, oh, we're gonna take the tunnel. I said, no, let's not take the tunnel. Let's take the bridge this time. I ain't never been on the bridge. So we take the bridge, cuz, and I get through, cause it's just a little guard shack house, whatever. So we take the bridge. I go over there, cuz when I tell you I was on my best behavior, bro, like I didn't want nobody to ask me my name.
Hell no.
Because I felt like if they found out my name, they was going to
you definitely was going to be Thusky. Yeah, you definitely was going to be up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For real.
Okay, that's crazy.
Long story. Got back, and ain't been back since, bro.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, when I'm in Detroit and I go downtown, I don't even look at Canada, man. That's how spooked me.
I wouldn't either.
When your ass come up here and shit, hey, definitely in shit, we ain't going to no damn Canada. So
yes, we are. We not even gonna tell them we go. We just gonna put her in the car.
Hey, look,
cool.
And then
cool.
Put his ass in the trunk.
Hey, they gonna get somebody for trafficking.
Right,
People smuggling and trafficking.
No.
That definitely ain't the way to go at a time like now.
All right, man. Hey, well, thanks for calling in, man. You know I'll be hollering at you.
Okay, in a minute.
All right, thanks, Tim.
All right, peace.
All right, peace.
Bye.
Peace. All right, y'all. Hey, look.
Now he tried to throw it away.
Yeah.
Excuse me, and still get caught.
Hell yeah. Like, they be doing that shit on purpose because they be knowing people be trying to throw away shit.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He definitely won the prize.
Yeah. He definitely got that one and shit. So look, we gonna move on and shit, y'all, because I think these next couple might take a minute. So we gonna go to y'all want to go to the Kanye West one? Let's do that one first.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So as y'all see, Kanye West and DJ Academics did a recent interview, and my question is, he made a statement about him being a king and God. I say, is he a king or a clown? What's your opinion? Did you watch the interview? And my opinion is this. He recently did an interview, and during his interview, he discussed a lot of his grievances with his ex-wife, music artists he's done music with, clothing designers, business executives, the small hats, if y'all know what I'm talking about. And a lot of people, is really in an uproar for the most part on what he was wearing while he was doing the interview. But what's y'all thoughts? And I'm going to come back to, because I got something I want to really educate some of y'all people on about something, What's y'all thoughts? Go ahead. We're gonna start off with you, Dr. Ruckus.
Well, I already told you, he a spoiled bitch to me.
Yeah.
He been spoiled since I met him. You know what I mean? He did kitty shit like when we was at the studio. So
okay,
he act like a little spoiled little brat, bro. I mean, all the way through.
Yeah.
I mean, whining. I don't like men whining. Man, come on. When
Yeah, I mean, that's what I kind of got out of that interview was, it was me.
He's a complete narcissist.
This is what people was doing to me. And I've looked out for this person. I looked out for that person.
But he dogged the people that looked out for him. That's crazy.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. He don't even bring up Dame name.
No, you know what?
Crazy.
Did he say something about Dame? I think he had him because he said something about him signing him or something.
Dame is the only reason why he was on Rockefeller.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, he did.
So when he got his billions of dollars and knowing Dame needed help, did he help?
No, not that I know of.
And that's what Dame was like.
Yeah, and so I would say this: like he said, he mentioned some of the stuff could have been true, right? You know what I'm saying?
But whatever he said could have been true, right?
Yeah.
But the whole thing
he probably had some truth to
everything he said about somebody else, he done to somebody else.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think anything he said was untrue, to be completely honest. Your question, king or clown? Shit, I think you can be both. I think he can be both. He can be whatever the fuck he identifies as. If he want to be a king and a god, be a king and a god, baby.
I don't think God can be bitching. Man, come on, man. The devil down there having all that fun, man.
I think God, bitch. I think it sound different. So listen. We all bitch. It just sound different. It just sound different. Let me say this. A couple of things.
Said Mika Cooper says
y'all know he crazy. Sure. Leave him the fuck alone. Yeah. What do y'all expect from this man? Why do we expect anything different out of his interviews than what he's shown us? And he said it. This is me. Give a fuck how you feel about it. Good, bad. This is me. Why do we expect anything differently? He is everything he identifies as: a king, a god, and to us, a fucking clown. The same way the president can be the president and a fucking clown.
Well, he ain't really. Well, can I just stick with Kanye?
Go ahead, because I
don't know if y'all remember, but when Kanye started coming back with the Jesus walks and the choirs, do you know he wouldn't let no black media in, and he directly said it. No black media is allowed through these doors.
Yeah.
And then the minute
he's been very hypocritical,
and then
I agree.
And then the very minute now anybody can go back from years ago when I said Kanye gonna be the first billionaire to lose his money, gonna be the first billionaire, and I said it within 30 days he lost, only because money don't talk.
Well, here's the deal. You start talking about you a king and you a god. And people start, to say you a genius and you a billionaire and all that kind of stuff. Let's be real. Like, if you a billionaire, are you even housing your own money? Because if your money is in somebody else's bank, they a billionaire. Because that's exactly what happened when they wanted to cut his ass off. Whoever made him a billionaire, as far as the small hats, or whoever been putting money in his pockets, showed you who the fucking king was in that realm.
Checkmate.
Right? Mm-hmm. So to me, once again, I agree with, you saying that he's a little kid / narcissist /
he's definitely a narcissist.
Insecure /
He married a woman who took nut to the face and the throat bone, and to where everybody and their children.
That's why he married her.
Listen, exactly.
But then he sat up there in an interview, right?
Exactly.
Like when I seen the interview and academics asked him, he says, you chose her, right? And he really didn't say anything. He kind of like brushing it off. Mm-hmm. And then he said, well, I didn't even really want to go ahead and, I knew after 2 months I really didn't want to have a kid with her. But he didn't have kids with her, right?
He done fantasized about that woman.
But then he tried to minimize and to say, yeah, I fucked up and kind of, or whatever, trying to shrug the shit off. It's like, no, that was major because you went against every damn thing that how you gonna sit up there and shit on somebody that's been a shitty person anyway, and then you got yourself involved with that shitty person and got done shitty. You know what I mean?
So he is hurt. Let's just be honest about that. He is hurt, and hurt people. Yeah. They are using his kids against him. Mm-hmm. He's hurt. Hurt people. He's hurt. That entire interview was him speaking out of his hurt and his pain. Yeah. The people that he chose to be his family, in his eyes, right? In his eyes, turned their back on him. Spoke out against him publicly when they didn't have to say shit. Now that part I completely agree with, because it's a lot of people out here that's not saying shit about Puffy, right? Yeah. That was there, and we know they were there. There's pictures, there's videos of them. They ain't saying shit about it. So I kind of feel him on that. Like, I got shit on you that I ain't never said nothing about.
So what that
mean? You could have just not said shit. But you decided to go against me. You decided to speak on me. These people that I chose to love and chose to be my family have done this to me. He's hurt.
But look at the industry that he's in. A lot of people and stuff that he's associating as family are in an industry where they use you.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
So
I don't disagree.
So when you want to latch on to people that's actually using you, and then you get used and shit, and used and abused or whatever, this is really like the result. However, I would say this, because he made a comment about, like you said, he's wearing, say, people want to say like, oh, it's the Ku Klux Klan, say, outfit or whatever, as far as to the small hats and stuff like that or whatever, say, oh, I'm going to wear your pain, and I, what I'm saying, as far as with the swastika and stuff like that, and I hear a lot of our people or whatever saying, yeah, he out of his mind, he crazy and stuff, he's wearing the Ku Klux Klan and he's wearing the swastika. It's like, stop being saying the victim Olympics and shit, and understand that is your shit. That swastika and stuff like that was a ancient symbol that was used from different, say, ethnic groups and stuff like that around the world, from Africa to India to North America to Europe to everywhere, as a symbol of peace, until, say, Hitler decided to steal it and use it and pervert it, right? No different than, say, the actual, it's called the Negro. Hold on, I got it right here. Check out this book right here, y'all. It's called 100 Amazing Facts About the Negro, right? And in this page right here, number 51, right? We're talking about, say, the Negro Brotherhood in Seville, Spain. So the garments that he was wearing yesterday, once again, say the Ku Klux Klan actually stole that idea from the Moors, who were in control of Europe from 711 to 1492. So he's so he's using that though to antagonize, say, people that he felt like was doing him wrong, as far as who stole his money, who was was messing with his money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? When he oh yeah, I'm a billionaire and this, because he started mentioning a lot of the Jews, stuff like that or whatever that he's been dealing with. So that's why he's wearing that kind of stuff to, oh, I'm going to hurt them since they are making money off of our pain, then I'm going to make money off of their pain. Right. And that's what he was trying to, quote unquote, do. But at the same time, you got a lot of our people that's falling into that same thing, saying that, oh, he's anti-Semitic, where you can't be say a lot of people being anti-Semitic or whatever. It's like when they speak about, say, Palestinians and stuff like that. Semitic is a language, right? So it's not even that you can even be anti-Semitic, because they both speak Semitic languages, as far as Jews, Palestinians, and stuff like that or whatever. So that's a whole nother stuff. But anyway, what you got to say, sis? I just want to
listen. So this is where I felt like he could have done more justice to the interview. He could have spent less time in his feelings and lashing out, and he could have spent more time educating and talking about that. Because he brushed over that.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, you know, people are going to say blah, 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 blah. And he like really brushed over it.
Yeah.
I really feel like.
Because he's not a.
It would have been a better use of.
He's not an idiot.
He's not. He actually is very intelligent. He just, the way that he chooses to represent himself and the way that he chooses to speak out about the things that he's educated on.
Because he's doing stuff out of quote unquote being hurt instead of being, say,
he need to be emotionally intelligent.
I was just about to say he's lacking the emotional intelligence.
So when you're looking at, no matter how he want to say, first of all, when John Legend spoke on him, Kanye did a whole disrespectful rant on John Legend for 30 minutes on Drink Champs. I mean, it was disrespectful. Yeah. I mean, he did the same thing with Pusha T. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it was like really,
because he went against him and he didn't want to go ahead because he made it was a statement or something that he made.
It doesn't matter. Here's the thing is, when
you don't go against me, like that kind of shit.
When you put yourself in headlines and knowing you've been affected by you affected other people's lives. Mm-hmm. Them people's going to attack the people that you helped. Yeah. Because that gives them validity on that you're not too well equipped to handle emotions. Yeah.
Right.
And so why did he go to a person like academics to talk to?
That's another thing.
Academics hold no weight in journalism.
None.
He should have went to a real
journalist. Yeah.
And really sort of real question. Instead of academics did not interview that man. He asked them questions.
Yeah, right.
And it's a difference.
He was up there being a fanboy ass kissing too. So.
Yes. So no, hold on, wait a minute. No, a journalist controls the conversation.
Yeah.
So I will say this about the interview. Well, I'm going to say from academic standpoint, we all know the minute you say something that Kanye don't like, he's shutting it down. Mm-hmm. So he did what he needed to do to keep the interview going and to get Kanye to continue to talk and say more and more and more. So I'm not terribly upset about the fact that he didn't interview him. And again, I don't know if you watched the whole thing from the beginning, from when he was in the car riding to wherever Kanye was, the hotel that Kanye was staying at. You could tell from his pre-talk that this wasn't about to be an interview per se. Mm-hmm. You could tell from the things that he was exposing as he was leading up to it. He like, oh, he texted me this. Oh, he texted me that. Wait, he said he left here to go here. Like, you could tell that this wasn't
this was an
informative interview. You know what I mean? I knew leading up to it wasn't going to be that.
This was a marketing stunt.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
There's nobody been talking about it.
For sure. Yep.
And he should have stayed quiet.
Mm-hmm. He should have. He should have.
He should have did the Drake and shut the fuck up as long as he could.
But you know what though, and it works for both because academics is being involved with the big youth shit too, far as on that RICO case and all that kind of stuff that's going on too. So he's kind of like doubling down on his quote unquote platform. You know what I'm saying too. So
again, when it comes down to
content
making something happen that's gonna be positive, he took the wrong steps.
Yep.
He should have found a journalist. Who was really going to give him some true journalism, and he shouldn't kept his emotionals on the floor.
That's not what he wanted.
No,
but I know
he more like you said, just want to rant.
He needs a manager. He needs a Dame Dash to tell him to shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Can't nobody tell Kanye to shut the fuck up?
No, they can. That's his problem. When he was doing it, he was tamed and he was able to make money. Now he's losing.
What it is he doesn't really have a handler like
he's losing it.
Yeah.
Like he's literally, in all sense of the term, he's losing it.
Yeah.
No, nobody can bring him back in at this point.
No. But God is the only thing that can bring him.
But he think he God, so
Good luck with that.
Good luck with that one.
Exactly. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. So when I say this interview changed my like perspective on him, is this: he is still crazy as fuck. And yes, he's whining and bitching and moaning and he's talking out of his paint. But that man got good sense. So I would challenge.
Yeah, he know what he doing.
Yeah, he know exactly what he doing.
We gonna stand right here. We gonna stand right here and look right here and this and that. We gonna get this bitch shot.
And they in there moving furniture and shit. I would have been like, bro.
Yeah, that's
no. You gonna stand there with the furniture there? Like, what the fuck is we doing?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is sometimes, a lot of times, we need to look beyond the emotions and really listen to and watch what he's saying and what he's doing.
I don't believe shit he said.
No, because I think they are. I think they are agents of chaos. At the end of the day,
I don't believe shit he said.
I mean, because what's really beneficial? Okay, so look, after all that, what is really beneficial to society and shit about even say watching it or even talking about it though? If you think about it. Nothing.
Well, that's why I said
nothing to see another motherfucker that's out here.
But that's why I said people. Well, that's why I said he did a disservice to the interview by not going deeper into what he was wearing and like the clothes, the chain. Like he did a disservice to the interview by not going deeper into that. Had he gone deeper into that, or if our people were the type of people like you to say, wait, where did this originate? What's the history? We only have that victim mentality that says, oh, what did they teach us about this? What did they show us about this? If we could remove ourselves from the, you know what I mean? What it
is just a lot of people don't understand our power because we not, like you said, educated. And it's like, in order to take your power back, you have to have your knowledge of what of who you are. And what your people are. You know what I'm saying?
So he could do a better job
really should have, you know. So then people would have got a good understanding on why he's doing that and what's the symbolic of what he's, you know what I mean? To give.
He should have got a mediator who was able to convert his talk, his language, his thoughts to average people without anger, without emotion.
But who can do that?
Andrew Dyson, Eric Dyson could have did it. Cornel West could have done it. So there's quite a few people that could have done it.
Well, okay, let's realistically. We know where his head is. We know he don't trust people. We know he's pushing.
That's what. Or he just need to shut the fuck up.
Well, he not gonna shut the fuck up. He did it his way.
Trust me, it's gonna turn out bad. So 9 times out of 10, he got an album dropping in April. And then
more than likely, you already know that.
Then willing to bet he's gonna drop it on Easter. So because psychologically, I knew where he was going there with the whole thing. He wanted to piss the Christians off.
And that's what I was. That's what I was about to bring up. Saying this book right here is talking about, you know, the garbs that they was wearing or whatever is for a festival parade that they normally have, say around this time of the year. You know what I'm saying? In Spain and stuff like that, in Seville. So if y'all want to get some real knowledge, some factual shit, check this book out right here. It's J.A. Rogers' 100 Amazing Facts About the Negro. You'll be amazed. You'll be amazed to find out what's really some truthful shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Rogers got another book.
He got several books,
His series of books called Sex and Race is incredible. Superman the Man is one of my favorites. It has something to do with one of my family members. It's crazy. So Porter Dixon in the book is incredible. So y'all got to really check it out.
We're going to get to this next one, too, real quick, if we can.
Go ahead.
So let us know what y'all think about that. Y'all can comment in the comment section and stuff like that. But our last topic, y'all. I know everybody been kind of talking about this one too. We just want to see how y'all feel about this. So we have Pastor Marvin Sapp defends his $40,000 ask from congregation. He says it's not manipulation, it's stewardship. So, as y'all know, Marvin Sapp pulls out scripture in defense of locking in his congregation and calling for an offering. At a sermon at Chosen Vessel Cathedral in Fort Worth, Texas, Sapp instructed church ushers to close the doors of the sanctuary until attendees contributed to a full amount. It says, giving is worship. He told the congregation as he urged both in person and online participants to donate. What's y'all thoughts, y'all? You know, should my question would be like this, far as what we was talking about early, because a lot of people feel like this. Should he be prosecuted for kidnapping or extortion?
No.
Or do you still saying, do you still attend church, and do you always feel pressure to tithe or donate?
That is very much a hostage situation. I'm just saying.
Sound like some big U shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, you gotta check in when you come to my church. Goddamn it.
Definitely sounds like a hostage situation. What were the follow-up questions?
So you know, just
would you still go to church?
Yeah, how you feel? What's your thoughts? You know,
it's one of the reasons I don't go to church.
Okay.
The church is so much about business and money now, and less about relationshiping, less about love, less about God, it's turning into a prosperity for the church only,
and not God's work.
Yeah. You can't even go to the church for help anymore. You used to be able to like go to the church and say, my light's finna get cut off, and the church give you $200. Yeah, I need some clothes, and they do a clothes drive, or they used to do food drives. Like,
church don't fight for the people no more.
Right, exactly. And so, bro, if you want this church to have $40,000 go in your bank account,
or do a concert to them. And give
proceeds to the church.
But I think when he was talking about stewardship, so let's talk about stewardship. Stewardship have a lot to do with leadership as well, right? So he was being the example on what they should have done. He wasn't. That wasn't his church.
Mm-hmm.
So he was showing stewardship. He was basically showing like, listen, y'all talking about y'all need money. Let me show you how to do it. You know what I mean? These people, 90% of the people that's here is your own flock that you have right here. So you got 2,000 people in your church inside, and you can't get 40,000. Something is seriously wrong. And I can agree. Yes, it's something seriously wrong. If you can't get 40,000, you got 2,000 people in your church. This ain't something you come up with every week. This is not something you come up with every week.
So
we're doing a celebration of a pastoral event. $40,000 shouldn't be no more.
So my whole thing would be then, why would it be 40,000? Why it couldn't be
he was
whatever?
Giving the example of the numbers.
I'm just saying, like, why would it be stuck on that number?
Because,
like, you know,
I think it was like the 40th anniversary or something like that. I think it had something to go with the whole thing.
Okay.
So the whole thing was this: if you got 4,000 people in total, you can't get $10 a piece.
Okay, so listen. So then you just say it as an example, and the people that want to give. But to say it and then be like, close the doors, ushers.
Lock the doors.
Like, come on. That it is at that point that it's going too far.
Close the door.
Yeah, right. To me, it is at that point that it's going too far. Don't get these ushers effed up.
Well,
yeah, I mean, just because on the outside looking in, that's how I'm looking at it as. And
never
shit,
look at outside looking in, because when people be fathers and mothers beating the shit out of their kids, they're like, oh man, you can't be beating your kid like that.
I'll put it like this. I'll put it like this.
Definitely got
so look, put it like this. From what I've seen, that's exactly it. Looked like it could have been, if it wasn't a church to me, I could look at that easily and say that was fucking kidnapping and extortion.
How about this? Nobody should have been taping.
That's true.
It's the privacy.
But at the same time, I'm glad
they record all of the services. What you mean? Nobody should have been taping.
Look, glad people are
showing the tape. Listen.
Okay, so wait. Okay, so a couple of things. A, they record the services. B, if Marvin Sapp is in the building, people gonna be recording.
Yeah, I'm giving an example. Like when I was at a music conference, as I said on the morning show this morning, Kevin Black said, "Okay, hey, how many of y'all got the Eminem record?" Right? Mm-hmm. 2 people rose their hands. He said, "All right, I'm gonna ask you one more motherfucking time. Who got the Eminem record?" He said, "Yo, Detroit." That's my nickname. Detroit, lock the doors, close the doors. They can't get the other door. He got the other doors, lock the doors. He said, I'm going to ask y'all right now.
See, that sounds like some threat.
No, listen. He said, as a black executive in this industry, we need to help each other out and share what's going on. So how many of y'all got the Eminem record? More people raised their hand up. He said, I know everybody in this room lying because I sent it to y'all. And I sent it to y'all on purpose because I white labeled it so y'all feel like y'all got something. So he was showing everybody in that room that was up there, Russell Simmons included, this is how you have to market records to these punk ass DJs just so they can play a record. Now, what I get is when certain pastors or ministers or deacons or whoever, sales reps, whoever, they have particular tactics on what they do and how they do it. And no one can knock it unless somebody got hurt.
But is it God's tactics? Because that's the setting that you're in. You're in the church, right?
No, but the church wasn't made for God or of God.
Okay.
Because Jesus himself was like, my Father cannot be held within four walls. So that don't matter. Not the whole contradiction is a church.
Okay. No.
Okay, so boom. So now we get into the. So now we're getting to the real issue. Right. So now we're getting to the root of where we really go wrong.
In the beginning, by just talking about his Christianity, when Jesus never said he was Christian.
Yeah, no, he never did. Yeah, exactly.
Well, Jesus never said he was a Christian because the definition of Christian is to be a follower of Christ.
So
yeah, you gonna be a follower of yourself?
He didn't say follow me. So I'm just saying, when you let's put it out there. Now you want to go by scripture? Let's go by scripture.
Facts.
So that's what I'm saying. When people be talking, I'm like,
but again, this is why I don't go to church.
No, but the whole truth is, when he said the way to our Father is through me, he was speaking of his ways. You cannot do certain things and talk about that you that of God. So that's why he was like that. So when you look at scripture, you don't look at scripture but from verbatim, because you would sound stupid and crazy. How Jesus named Jesus or Yahshua?
Oh yeah, no, you can't take a lot of this shit in the Bible.
You can't. And people have to understand that though.
Yeah.
But that is what people have to understand. It's principle.
That's it.
It's a lesson.
That's it.
It's a guide.
That's it.
It's like a school book. It is not for you to take as literal events that occur.
Or directions, right?
Or directions, exactly.
Yeah, you be truly fucked up walking around.
Yeah.
Just like in 30 years, kids is gonna be truly fucked up because they removing history.
3. Shit.
So besides say that $40,000 or whatever, like you was talking about tithing and shit, right? So you're talking about tithing in a monetary way. Is there any other ways that you feel that you can tithe?
No.
Explain.
The only way, because it speaks of 10%. Right? Biblically, yes. Today, no.
So now man is changing because
90% of people,
what the word is again.
No, they ain't changed the time. Listen, 90% of the people that was around you was farmers. Nobody a farmer no more. You can't. You cannot personally name me one person with a fucking chicken coop that produce chickens in order to sell.
Yeah, the motherfucker across the street and shit, old crazy son of a bitch and shit, had fucking chickens and doing that shit.
I'm talking about running as a business and as a
I was saying, well, he was selling them.
Let's just go off of this.
The stupid ass.
Because guess what? The reason why we in trouble, even with today's time, because we fell out of biblical times. We wouldn't have no egg shortage if people really raised chickens.
I mean, I don't know, because shit, in the Old Testament, they was talking about sacrificing animals, and then in the New Testament and shit, the ultimate sacrifice and shit was a human, which was Jesus Christ. So
No, but he wasn't the only one.
No, I'm saying he was the ultimate sacrifice.
No, he wasn't the ultimate. We made him the ultimate. Because in the beginning, when Abraham was, his son was the ultimate sacrifice.
Well,
so if you want to go back to that, didn't actually get
you can go sacrifice.
To that's the case. Exactly. Why not? Because Abraham proved that he was listening to God. God was like, no.
Right.
No.
Right.
Now, so that's what I'm saying. So these things have to be in a complete alignment on what you believe in order for it to be true. If you can't line up to the word, you can't talk on it.
So I question. If and this is biblical, right? Mm-hmm. So when the directive of tithing was given, mm-hmm. it was because certain tribes lost their inheritance.
There you go.
And God didn't want them to perish.
There you go.
So he said, this is how I'm going to take care of you. Right? I want y'all to bring the tithes to the storehouse, and we're going to use the storehouse to take care of the people that don't have. Area. Yes, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So, point one. Second point is this. The church today teaches you that you tithe 10% off of what you make before you do anything else.
Because that's the only way.
Well, here we go.
No. And I'll send you scriptures on that.
Look, I'm about to
are you about to read the scripture?
Okay. You can't send me scripture on something that's
I just put today. So look, it says in the Bible.
Getting to the point.
So it says in the Bible, tithes refers to the practice of giving a 10% of one's income or resources to support religious institutions or the community, often interpreted as a way to show gratitude and obedience to God. So it's just not quote unquote income.
But it
says resources.
No, listen. Let me finish where I was going with this.
Let her cook.
Yeah. So first of all, there's different types of offerings. Mm-hmm. And the church doesn't teach that. Tithing specifically as an offering is not 10% of what you have. Mm-hmm. It's 10% of your spoils. Mm-hmm. So if you really read it and study it, it tells you take what you need to take care of your house first.
Yeah.
And then of your spoils, you do 10%.
You know that's how the actual tax system actually is supposed to be, and they don't follow that shit.
They don't.
And they won't.
Yeah. And they don't.
Because you got to hear what she's saying. She got 10%. 10% of her spoils.
Yeah.
But if she got 100% of spoils and she gives it, what other 90% going?
So that is what you use. Like that was their business. Mm-hmm. They sold it. They made money off of it. They used that
for trade.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I was looking for. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. So now there is a first fruit tithing.
Yeah.
Which is completely different, and that's a special tithe, and it only happens during certain times. It's not all the time. It's not even monthly. It only happens during a certain time of the year. So this is what I'm saying. The church is not teaching the people, right? But the people is just following. Yeah. They're not even studying for themselves. You're not even educating yourself. You're not paying your bills
and that's
because the church is telling you to give them 10% off top.
Yeah.
But that's not even the way it's written in the Bible if we're taking the Bible for God's truth and what he wants us to do.
Yeah.
Now you said, how do we tithe today?
Well, see, the reason why I said about the tithing of today, because you had a valid point about the spoils and even the first.
Mm-hmm.
That's
the first fruit.
Yeah, the first fruit. So when you think about the first fruit, so Cain killed Abel. Abraham was said to kill his son. It's a lot of people that they first fruit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying,
the first,
the first that they bear, the first fruit that they bear. So all I'm trying to tell
Adam. I mean, you can go back to Adam.
No, you can't go back to Adam because he wasn't sacrificed, and you never heard of his death. So I mean,
it's where sin and shit, everything attached to.
It didn't start there.
And if Jesus Christ and shit was died for your sins, then you got to go to Adam.
I can't know.
Yeah,
we gonna pin that. We're gonna come back to this conversation. Obviously, it's a good one.
Because it don't go there.
Hey, look. On our way on out the door, we gonna talk about some ties. Y'all can tie y'all ass and shit to this Cash App and shit come next week for this.
Okay.
For our 100th episode, y'all. You know what I'm saying? $ G.A.M.G 55. Damn it. You know what I'm saying? Send them donations.
$100. $100 donation.
Under the sound of podcasting voice, Latoya Deshawn and John Q.
$100 donations. Go to Big Flex.
We should be able to donate.
Hey, look, we need some food. We need some drinks. We need some everything.
Listen, if you want to come through and drop off the food and the drinks, we'll take it in that form.
Right, I think Snipes talking about he wanted to get some midget midget dancers too with a pole.
No
you
problem.
know what?
All right then.
I'm scared of midgets.
Hey,
No,
look.
thank you. Not a call coming in at the 9th hour.
Right.
No.
Take it real quick.
End it out. Yeah.
Hey, look, we're gonna end it out with this call. Who calling right here?
Hey, this Tim from TNT.
Oh, man.
But he was
Look.
laughing before we even
Right.
started. I knew it was him.
Right. Come on, say, make it quick to me.
Look, I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be done. It's real quick.
Okay.
You know how